And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild. But they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now that ended last year when they really bottomed out.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now here's Booker. Last time out he had 44 points. And it's good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jazz trail by 6. Here's Collier. Out left of the wing. Boyd the pass to Kessler. Nice D from Williams.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
O'Neal misses. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6. Green kicks to Booker. Puts it up from 15. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Booker's got 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To Kessler. Here's Boyd. Over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Green dishes to O'Neal. Green passes to Williams. And here's Booker. Williams finds Booker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Kessler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Suns third.
Well, a big part of their offense a year ago was the three-point shot, and their accuracy was unbelievable.
And the Jazz with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Filipowski. And Bailey's subbed in for Collier. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks. Now here's Booker. Dunn misses.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Bailey with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Down low, here's Boyd. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 10-point lead. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
The Jazz.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, and we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And here is Williams after the three-pointer from Boyd. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Booker's got 14.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Niang. Here's Boyd, defended by Booker. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
For Phoenix, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Markkanen. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Kessler, 3 on Booker. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. Here's Boyd. Kessler, 3 on Booker. Boyd the pass to Kessler. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 16-6 run. Booker dishes to Allen. It's stolen by Bailey. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Utah, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for your Jazz, Boyd taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Phoenix making a change here. And he sinks the second. Suns on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Gillespie. And it's done in the corner. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. That one goes. Count it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Pass to Boyd. And it's Bailey in the corner. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
With the new group. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Boyd. He's got 10. Inside, Filipowski plays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jalen Green. O'Neal is out there with Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Brooks in at the small forward.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Here's Filipowski. This game he had 10 points. 6 to shoot. Boyd the pass to Filipowski. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Here's Collier. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Brooks against Markkanen. Out to the right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
Suns leading by 8. And here is Green. A 3-ball. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Collier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off. when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before him, for sure. And Phoenix making a change here. Richards is checked in. And he makes both free throws. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Kings. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 9. Markkanen with it. He's got 5. Pass to Collier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Richards. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Filipowski. Now here's Markkanen. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boyd. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 9. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Here's Filipowski. From downtown, it's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Utah's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Kessler, screen on Booker. Boyd the pass to Kessler. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Nice shot by Brooks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Here's Filipowski to stop the drought. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Boyd.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And that's 15 points for Brooks.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Collier. Over Green. And it's Collier missing.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Brooks kicks to O'Neal. Booker outside. Booker going to work inside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Collier. Right wing. Kessler, screen on Booker. Here's Boyd. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be right back after this.
So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a look.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Suns. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Filipowski's out there with Markkanen. Then it's Collier. Then there's the captain, and it's Kessler in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group right now for Utah.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Shots good by Booker.
Even with a hand in his face, it's not a problem for Booker. Just a great shooter.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Boyd. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brooks outside. Williams gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Jazz trail by 16. Outside, Markkanen. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Boyd. He's got 13. Outside, Markkanen. Now, Filipowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boyd. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brooks the pass to Booker. Green dishes to O'Neal. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker showing the rim no mercy on that drive.
Here's Boyd. To the middle and stolen by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
Looking now at some numbers for Mark Williams. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
Here's Markkanen. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Boyd. To the paint. Will it go? Williams gets the block. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
And when you look at the numbers from a year ago, they were dominant on the glass. It's a big part of their identity.
Suns lead by 20. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Tips it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Boyd. He's got 13. Here's Collier. Markkanen in a screen on Green. Here's Collier. The Jazz again can't hit it.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Utah with the ball, following the miss by Dillon Brooks. That's a screen on O'Neal. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Brooks against Markkanen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker.
Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. Boyd can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Out to Brooks. Fires the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. To the middle. Here's Boyd. Good. Nice job down low. And that's 15 points for the captain.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Booker. He's got 27. That shot wide open. Booker's got 30.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Here's Collier. Here's Boyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Booker the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Filipowski. And here is Markkanen. Brooks covering. Markkanen passes to Boyd. Now, Filipowski. Bounce pass Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession. Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Two on the clock. Boyd. The Jazz with another miss.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Williams gets the bucket.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Here's Boyd. Looking to end the run. Good D by Booker.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Allen. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Boyd. Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the 3. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Collier. Down low. Boyd can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by O'Neal. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And here's Booker from the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Up top, Filipowski. And stolen by Booker. Excellent D there from Boyd. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Out to Brooks. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Another shot. No good from Booker. And here are the Jazz now. Boyd the pass to Filipowski. Pass to Bailey. It's deflected and stolen by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker finds his groove on offense. He is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Boyd.
2 minutes.
He's got 15. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Here's Booker. That misses off the backboard. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Kessler screen on Allen. Trying to get something going. Bailey with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. But there's always the need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you...
The Suns making a change here. Fleming's checked in. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. On the court for the Suns, you've got Nick Richards. Fleming is out there with Dunn. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. And Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Boyd. And it's Kessler, top of the key. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
For Phoenix.
And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
5 to shoot. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Boyd.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Richards finds Goodwin. Phoenix, no good that time either.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Harkinen from outside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Boyd. A floater, good on the bucket. For Utah, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Over to the left wing. Money from the wing. Boyd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to Kessler. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Richards. Dunn kicks to Allen. Now Richards. From deep. Dunn misses. Jazz have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball well?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of his screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson. It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Out to the right wing. It's tipped and stolen by Dunn. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Three-pointer. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boyd. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Markkanen can't get it to go.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Iguodala, no good. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Wide open look, and Boyd gets it to go. Boyd's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
To end the cold streak, Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Boyd the pass to Filipowski. And stolen by Dunn. Inside. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen with it. Now defended by Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Goodwin finds Dunn. Phoenix no good that time either. The Jazz shooting 43% from the field. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Goodwin feeling it out. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Richards. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Top of the key. They get it back. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Butler, he's checked in for the Suns.
Into the lineup for Phoenix, number 25.
1:32 left here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker. Well,
he was all over the place out there, creating turnovers. Quick hands, quick feet, nothing was getting past him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Grayson Allen, third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Utah.
The first one falls, and the Suns making a change here. Fleming's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Butler dishes to Dunn. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Now Dunn. Now Richards. He's covered by Kessler. Allen's shot is off. And here's Utah. Here's Boyd. Kessler, a screen on Allen. Here's Boyd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, Boyd.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And here is Butler. So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And